Alright, so, Super Bad Videos come back at you with another super bad video. Um, for you guys who have joined me on my live stream from my PS4, thank you very much. I just got it the other day. And if you're wondering, because I don't have the sub count to do live via my cell phone, I could still stream using my Xbox. So, or excuse me, my PlayStation. So, you'll be seeing some, a lot of gameplay, because it's something I've been wanting to do. But with the PlayStation, you have to, or excuse me, Xbox, you have to have some other equipment. You have to have a capture card, a computer, editing software, and all this other stuff. With the PlayStation, all I do is start broadcasting, and I'm live. I know my first, well, all my streams have been kind of crappy. As I said, I'm still trying to figure this out. I'm not used to the PlayStation. The gameplay isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. That's just because the Xbox controller setup and the PlayStation controller setup is a lot different. Yeah, it's unhooked. Okay, so this is the Xbox setup. This is the Xbox controller. And this is the PlayStation controller. I've been playing so long that I get thrown off on the D-pad. And then the two buttons are right here, but then they're up here on the PlayStation. And then if you hit this, it's like a little mouse pad. So yeah, still getting used to this guy. So you can see the difference in the setup on an Xbox. I'm used to how these are, as I said in the stream, the joysticks are offset. So I'm used to holding a controller like that, not like this. And then I'm used to reaching down where this joystick is to hit the D-pad, and having the, you know, the joystick up here where this D-pad is. I'm getting used to it still. The last PlayStation I played or owned was a Gen 1 PS3. And I didn't play that very much. I played Xbox more. And first couple of streams, I was told you could use Beat Audios or the headphones from your iPhone. It was a hit and miss on that, so I went ahead and bought me a regular headset. It is not like the world's greatest, but it is pretty far up there compared to others. But we got some Turtle Beaches right here, wireless. But yeah, these things are awesome. The fucking sound quality is badass. It sounds awesome as fuck. And I just lost the transmitter or the receiver. Oh shit. Cause the bad thing is I have to. Okay, here it is. And here's the receiver. It actually plugs in to the PlayStation. Bad thing is I have to unhook that. I have to take it out of the PlayStation to actually get the sound to come out my TV. So, and if you're wondering what the movie is in the background, it's Get Smart. The one with what's his name? Dave Carell, the guy from the original Office. I think his name's Dave Carell. I could be wrong, but it's pretty funny. Anyways, so yeah, you're gonna expect to see a lot of live streaming from that. I don't want to get the camera, the face cam. That is not my stick. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my face on Instagram, and that's about it. So, and then there was this. Not just kidding, but yeah. If you're on Xbox or PS4, my gamer tag on Xbox is LocalBigDaddy83. If you want to hit me up on the PS4, it's LocalBigDaddy1983. The gamer tag is just a combination of different nicknames I've had. Some of my friends used to call me Loco. You know, I hung out with a large Hispanic group. Big came from my friend, one of my best friends, all through grade school. Unfortunately, there was an incident where he thought I stole something from him, and we kind of went our separate ways. But we have recently retouched bases. But anyways, Big, because he always used to call me Big Mac. Always used to call me Big Mac. All the time. And then Daddy, because my kids call me Daddy. And 83 was because the motorcycle I was supposed to inherit was bought in 83. It was a Honda, was it Honda Power Glide or something like that? It had an automatic transmission. It was a big ass fucking motorcycle, had an automatic transmission. But my parents had bought it new in 83, and I was supposed to inherit it when I turned 18, but things happened. So yeah, that's where my gamer tag came from. So yeah, you know, hit me up on Xbox. As I said, Local Big Daddy 83 on Xbox, PS4, Local Big Daddy 1983 on that one, and we could play some online, and if you're down for it, I'll stream the online gameplay, and that, as I said, dude, I'm the world's best COD player. You can just see from my gameplay. So off of that tangent, well, let me go back into it. After I get done with this video, I'm gonna be uploading this video, and then I'll be streaming on PlayStation. Like I said, if you're down to run some matches, I don't play story mode. So if you're down to play some multiplayer online, and if you're down for it being streamed to my channel, just hit me up. On PlayStation. Xbox, I don't have the equipment to stream. Like I said, I have to have a capture card, a computer, and yeah, it's no, yeah, pain in the ass. But yeah, so that's enough with the gaming stuff. I have ran out of paint thinner, so I went to Walmart and I grabbed some paint thinner, but I did not realize, let me shake it up because it has separated. I did not realize the paint thinner is white itself. I thought it was just the bottle, but I don't know if you could see that. It is white. The container is white, but the thinner is white as well. You can see it's the clean strip. I'm using candy paint, so I don't know if this being white will mess up the candy paint. I don't know. I think it will kind of give it a milky color instead of being clear. It'll kind of give it a milky color. But yeah, I didn't realize that the thinner itself is actually white. It's actually like a milk. So if you guys know, if you guys use this with like candy paint or Spectraflame or something like that. Now if I was using like enamel paint, something that's not transparent, I wouldn't, I don't know, I don't want to say I wouldn't hesitate to use this, but I think it would not affect the paint as much as if it was just the candy paint or Spectraflame. But if you know better, let me know. Go ahead and leave down there. Yeah, you know, leave a comment down there. But, and then of course my Turtle Beach sticker, which if this is, nope, it's not sheet. I wished it was clear and it was more of a like a vinyl. I would go ahead and stick that on the back window of my car, because you know every racer has to have stickers on their car. But yeah, so that's enough with that paint section. Now, good news. You know, I talked to the gentleman. I had to agree with them. Well, I didn't have to, but thinking about the situation, I agreed with them that it had to be sorry, my sinuses are draining down the back of my throat. And yeah, well anyways, I had to agree with them that it was something during shipping. Something had to fall on the package and pop a hole in the HDR, but not the excuse me, not the flat rate envelope. The only mark I seen on it was this one right here. It does look like it's pushed in and like ripped, but it's actually not. As you can see, it's not. I'm pushing right there where it's at from the back side. It's not ripped. So what I'm thinking is something with a sharp corner fell on the bag, and during like transportation, bouncing around, vibration, it just slowly worked a hole into the bag. it could have had a weak spot right there, but I've ordered several things from him, never had a problem. So that's why I tend to agree with him that it had to be something during shipping. But yeah, anyways, get back to this. So I did order another one, and I did get it in, and it is a menu number 4. So this will go in the HDR giveaway box. I got the stuff in there. This was the only thing I was waiting for. So I got to get this in the box, seal it up. I got some more cars to toss in the Hot Wheels giveaway, or the diecast giveaway. I don't want to call it Hot Wheels because not all of them are Hot Wheels. So I just say diecast giveaway, and then I'll go through the videos and I will take the names of people who wanted to be entered in for one or the other or both and do the drawing. Took longer than I wanted it to. I was hoping, you know, that I could have done it sooner than later. But that one coming in with the hole in it, I just did not want to send it out that way. Now, a word of advice: do not eat the fucking raisins out of this shit. Those raisins taste nasty as fuck. Nasty as fuck. Don't eat the raisins. I wouldn't even give them to a bird or something. I just throw them away. They are nasty. This one is a 2018. This one was, yeah, the other one I tried was a 2018 as well. I believe 2018. And those raisins were horrible. They were, yeah, disgusting. And then I had mentioned that I had found some toilet paper in the camping section, but I couldn't find it at the time I made the video. But this is what it is: tissue on the go. You got ass wipe. And this little container, as you can see, you open it up, run the tissue through it, and then you just pull it out and kind of rip it against this edge right here, and there you go. And then we had to get some material. If you were watching my live stream earlier, I left because one of my co-workers' mother is making some masks for my family, and she had one ready and wanted me to look at it and see what I thought about it. And so I had to cut the live stream off, and I came back, but no one came to the live stream, so I just played. Well, I can't say nobody. There was people in and out, but nobody stayed. Anyways, stopped by good old Walmart again because I had to buy the headset. So I stopped by the camping food section again. I picked up this guy right here. Got some chicken teriyaki. I picked up a few bags of that to go into the stash. And then here's one of the masks. Her mother made it extra large for me because I do have a full beard, and so she wanted to make it large enough that it'll cover like my whole beard and stuff and still be you know, effective. But we just got some shoestrings, and I have some little locks, little plastic locks like you find on drawstring bags. You know, the little ones you squeeze and then you can move them. You can tighten it up, and you know, it kind of locks the string into place, and you squeeze it and you can pull it loose. But yeah, So got those. And as I said, she made this one extra large for me because I'm a fat guy for one thing. Another thing, I got a full beard and mustache, so she made it where it will cover my beard and mustache. But yeah, there we go. Really grateful that her mother has sewing skills, and I offered to pay her for these. You know, I bought all the materials because I was going to make them myself, but I was just going to use fabric glue, but it didn't work out. It just didn't hold together. It just didn't hold together. Oh, I didn't notice that. Not only will soap make you smell better, it can also help you to relieve the itchiness of mosquito bites. Huh, I didn't notice that. Picture of Sasquatch underneath there with a little tip written underneath. I just noticed that when I looked over. That's cool. I just noticed that. I wonder if each one has like a different like animal and different different tip on it. But yeah, that's interesting. So anyways, last night my wife was hungry, so we hit Save Mart and we're looking around, and I ran across some die cast in Save Mart. I don't remember what these are called. I don't remember what the set is called. But got this right here. That guy. Jeez, come on. Pick up this guy. Excuse me. Picked up this one. If you remember what the name of this set is, just leave the comment down there. I totally forgot. I think it's like satin and chrome or something like that. Or satin and gold. I don't remember. Something like that. But picked up this guy. Picked up this guy. The Gas Monkey Vet. And then, of course, got the gasser. And then I kind of hoarded some gassers. I emptied out all the gassers they had. All the remaining gassers they had, so picked up all those. I did pick up another one of these trucks. And then I thought I had the whole set, because it says there's 6, right? There's 2, 4, 6. There's 2, 4, 6. I'm like, okay. But there's 7 cars. So I guess this is like the chase piece or something like that. I don't know if it's like a chase piece or what. But it is pretty heavy. And it does have a metal base. I'm wondering if that's a metal body as well. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess I found the whole set plus whatever, the chase piece, the whatever. I don't know what it's called. But yeah, you know, see, it only has the 6 in the back. I don't see like any treasure mark or anything like that. But yeah, I think it's the chase piece for the set. And they had pegs and pegs of these cars. Tons of these cars. with the 6 gassers, I killed all the gassers they had. But yeah, they had tons of the other cars. They had quite a few of these as well. So I may go back and pick up 1 or 2 more sets. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna let this video upload, and while this video is uploading, I will jump on to some Call of Duty and play some Call of Duty while this is uploading. And then I'm hoping this will upload while I'm streaming. It may not. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when we get there. But so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Thought I'd show you some of the finds from late last night and today. So got the HDR. Got to get that box all set up. Figure out how I'm gonna set everything into it. Start pulling names and do the raffle. So yeah, I'm done with the video. So this has been Super Bad Videos. Another Super Bad video. Well, this thing's uploading. I will be streaming. So it probably won't matter to you because you won't see this video until after I get done streaming, because it will take a little bit for it to upload. Then again, I may stay on, depending if I get people in. May stay on for an hour, up to 2 hours, depending if I get people in that are actively commenting, even if they're just viewing it. If I get a good turnout, I'll just stay on until the numbers start dropping down. So yeah, on Super Bad Videos, been another Super Bad video. Peace. Be safe. I'm out.